Is Cheshire a beast? Spoiler alert, yes. Let's get to the video.
There is a difference between you and me. We both looked into the abyss. But when it looked back at us, you blinked.
Hi guys, Gravity here, and this is a DC Legends video. In this video, I am going to go in depth on Cheshire. Now, part of what me going in depth is that I haven't been seeing her perform the way that I wanted her to, even though she's still doing beastly-like things. She's only at L2. I would love to be able to take her L4, and if it wasn't for like no raids and me being so terrible at Siege all the time, I would say lately, but all the time, maybe I would have her a higher level, but let's hop into it anyway. So first of all, love the skins. 100% love the artwork that was done on them. So no need to even like go too in depth. Like I love the dual swords. Love it all. I was about to say very Leonardo, but it's very Cheshire. Anyway, so deadly fingernails. Damage to a single enemy and apply 4 disease that ignore immunities, gain 4 evasion ups. And that's the most that you can get. This one is apply the legendary point. Apply an extra disease that ignores immunities and gain an extra evasion up per 2 debuffs on the target max 10. Run her with your debuffers. I'm almost regretting not taking that ability earlier on. I'm going to go ahead and read through just to be on the safe, like just to see the things out, but might have been useful to take that one earlier. Gain 7 ups, 3 speed ups, 4 crit chance ups, 4 crit damage ups on Sharp Edge. 80% chance to gain 2 awareness. At the start of battle, use Sharp Edge is the legendary point. That is awesome. And here's the thing. I honestly forgot about the whole crit chance ups and the crit damage ups. So she's hitting like a truck, making it hard for you to hit her. And this ability makes her basically the fastest in the game. She uses at the start of battle. She has all those speed ups. She's already fast to begin with. So she's beating out like Atrocitus with turn meter up. That's nuts. Blades Monsoon. Damage to a single enemy plus 15% damage per disease on the target. Legendary point plus 5% true damage per each disease on the target. I don't know if I should get that ability or not, just because she already hits like a freaking truck. So then maybe when she gets a bit like power corrupt, I'll take that ability. The 20% true damage, that legendary ability. But she's already like one-shotting a lot of people. At L2. All right, so now, getting the job done. Passive ability. When Cheshire attacks on her turn, 75% chance to use Blades Monsoon on the target. And if it has pre-applied disease, apply heal immunity. Run her with Trigun. Run her with, I think, Punchline. Run her with Captain Atom. Run her with Ra's al Ghul, despite the fact that Ra's al Ghul can't stay alive. Plenty of disease tunes out there for her to run with. Man bad. Legendary point. Also, if the target has 8+ pre-applied disease, deal 20%. And here's the thing too, that's a bit overkill. I don't think that I want that L4P1 ability just because if they have 8 or more disease, I want them to be alive so they will kill the rest of their team. So I don't want to do any more damage than what the disease is already doing to them. So actually, I would stay away from that ability in terms of like legendary point. Passive ability. When Cheshire evades an attack, use Deadly Fingernails on the attacker and reduce the cooldown of Sharp Edge by 1. Also, if Cheshire has 3+ speed ups, use Deadly Fingernails on a random enemy as a legendary point. That was the one I took because it was like it's going to use that more often, so she's going to get around to getting more evasion ups and putting out more disease more frequently. I think I would then take the A1 next. I would take the A1 next, and then I'm literally leaning against taking either of the A3 or the A4P1 because I do not want her to kill them so quickly. She's already one-shotting a lot. I want her to put that disease out there so that that one person takes out the rest of their team. So that is her kit. Let's get to the videos. Be right back. So we are going into Chapter 8, Heroic Campaign. The final node with Cheshire. Now this battle does take a little bit because she's a single target. She only does single targets. I want to check the animation again though. Because. Okay. Nah. No. I mean, not really. No, not a fan. The animations were kind of lame. All right, so yeah, but basically, what's going to happen here is you watching her just take out everybody because they miss her. And well, that was a negative affinity matchup, but I would expect her to be able to one shot those minions. But in any case, like this is one of the other points too. And granted, 70-11, this is like a PvE heroic campaign thing, but I want her to not one-shot these guys so that way they get disease and they end up hurting their teammates. You know what I mean? So in any case, like the way that this works, it looks as though she's not going to do a lot of damage on Necron. And so that means that it's going to be the disease that takes him down. Or at least a part of it. She's still doing Actually, no. She was doing work. She was still hitting hard. But I kind of want the disease to take over. So here we go. We have here Tara to protect us from Dr. Poison just in case. We have Jesse Quick to give us more evasion ups for Cheshire. Also to go ahead and get Lex going in terms of giving us overheals. And then you have Cheshire there to be our damage dealer. So let's go ahead and get to it, see how this goes. Now, here's the other thing, too, and they brought this up in WRL, one of the podcasts, is that having teammates is almost to her disadvantage, especially if you're facing her, because once she has all those evasion ups, the only thing that's really going to stop her is disease on allies. So if she has a bunch, so if she's doing well, she has all this evasion up, because this has happened to me before, facing her. She's doing well. She has all this evasion ups. She's not going to fall. But her teammates have disease. And so slowly but surely, they end up killing her, which is so poetic. So yeah, basically the idea here, or the goal was to try to one-shot or get Spectre out of the paint as fast as possible. Once we do that, we go ahead and try to get that debuff immunity up. There you go. Keep going. We try to get that debuff immunity up so that way we are protected against Dr. Poison as well when she finally does her AoE attack. Which she did, and I'm actually surprised it didn't do more damage, but we do have a lot of it up, so that probably protected us from it a little bit, from it being too devastating. But as slow going as it is, we are clearly in control. I'm trying to see if the disease is really taking the effects that I want it to when she goes off. So, but it all looks good. I mean, honestly, and this was kind of a tomato can team anyway, but tons of evasion ups. Still only the 3 speed ups, which, you know, she still hasn't... Well, no, she actually had to replenish those from using her A2. We just saw her use her A2. And now taking Aquaman out is going to take forever because the whole no critting thing. However, disease is a good way around the whole not critting thing, if I'm being real. So we do like to see that. Or we would like to see that, put it that way. And so she keeps attacking. And she keeps putting out the disease. Heal immunity up so his mins don't matter. That came from her as well. Or maybe from Tara. From both of them. Anyway, so that was a walk in the park. Basically, just a very long walk in the park. So I'm trying to use Roz. I'm trying to use Shazam. I'm trying to use Dove. Dove is giving us those evasion ups, of course. Roz, I wanted to put out disease and try to take them out with the disease from Cheshire and Roz. And then we have Shazam there to protect us. Now, she almost takes out... Oh, no, she does. She takes out Spectre one shot. Now, the thing I'm worried about most here is Roz because he just does not like to survive, basically. But we're getting disease out there on the missed attacks. And he's putting out diseases as well. And he's already gone. I hope they give him like a small... He didn't even really need a rework per se. Just a small, let him start with death immunity and stat boost him. That's about it. That's all you got to really do. Because now he gone. But he did help put plenty of disease down on Arcus along with Cheshire. So they are going to kill themselves, basically. Disease is going to take them out. We like to see it. But yeah. Roz, no sir. No sir. Okay. On to the next one. This one. Oh. So, did I actually win this battle? We have Ultraman and Grundy there to protect us. There are taunters. Darkseid, hopefully he gets enough like buffs so that everyone's hitting again. In this scenario, we're not going to have as many debuffs as I would have liked for Ultraman, but let's go ahead and get to it. One of the things that is very useful for Ultraman is him transferring those debuffs onto the enemy team, which makes him good to run against certain toons that like to spread that stuff. So got the taunts up, got the A2 out. So now everybody hits Grundy. Thank you for that. And I think since we don't have any taunters there, I should be able to just go at, oh, so many people went down. You would think I would be able just to go after Spectre. Now, I am alone. Here's the funny part. This is to my benefit. When everyone else falls, it is to my benefit to just have Cheshire, because as they miss me, when they begin to hit, I will gain more and more evasion ups. This is a very Dove thing for them to do, or to happen. Except Dove doesn't have the disease on her A1, so it can end up being a stalemate. When it comes to Cheshire, she's going to keep giving you disease, keep giving you disease, until you eventually kill your own team if she doesn't do it herself first. So, yeah, there goes Supergirl, there goes Spectre. Only reason Atrocitus is alive is because he has death immunity up. That's it. And there's so much disease out there. So much disease out there. It's all over but the crying. Period. Period. Come on, get him. Get rid of him. Honestly, it doesn't even matter. Just be sure that they can't hit you. Which you did. Thank you. Yeah. That's not, there's no, what's going to happen? Nothing. Nothing. Absolute beast. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. So yeah, she's very, very plug and play. All right, here, I'm putting in Owlman to try to deal with Cheshire herself. Get those hit chance ups out there for us. We're using Poison Ivy to try to hopefully send back some of the disease we're about to get. And then Nightwing is there to kind of protect everybody with invisibility and basically be a taunter for us. So let's go ahead and get to the video. So let's see how this goes. Because this happened, I think I recorded this a little while ago. I don't really remember. It's been a busy week. So we want to try to one-shot Spectre. Can we do it? Nightwing helped out. Okay, so now we go ahead and try to take out, I guess, Cheetah. Actually, now would be the time to attack Cheshire if you have the chance. But we give out hit chance ups. That's fine. We'll take them. We'll take them. I will say, ooh, see, that's a good look. She got a couple hits. There's a couple disease out there. Oh, that's it for them then. That's game over right there. That's already game over. So yeah, in case you didn't know already, she's incredible. She's OP, definitely. Like I'm doing all this work at L2. And honestly, I was using her at what, R3 or whatever? During, like playtesting her and stuff during Siege along the way to this now. Like she's a beast. She is an absolute beast. All right, and I think this is the last video. This is where we're dealing with those pesky Atrocitus teams again. So Enchantress is in there to give us damage immunity to deal with the initial attacks from everybody. Then we have Trigun there to help lay out disease, and then Ultraman to basically toss back whatever debuffs. But he's a taunt. He's going to serve as our taunter. First target is Spectre, of course, but they will be going first, right? Let me be sure of this. I think they do go first in this. Yeah, okay, they do go first in this. Because I'm pretty sure with a lot of Atrocitus... Oh, and he even opened with his A2, so... That is your bad, dude. Your bad. Because I remember with an Atrocitus team, like, Cheshire did go first. But they have Brainiac as well, and so I don't think she's going to outpace, like, 35% in turn meter, but still... It was kind of nuts to see her outpace 20% in turn meter without turn meter manipulation. So let's go ahead and take out Spectre. Let's go. Let's get him out of there. Oh, she didn't attack twice. What did it say, like an 80% chance? Is that what it was? Well, in any case, if we can just get, yep, there we go. Somebody evade. Yep, somebody evade. Hit me so I can evade. Boom. Love to see it. Plenty of disease out there. Who knows from whom? But yeah, that is the end of it. So yeah, overall, I think Cheshire's awesome. I love playing with her. And I can totally understand why some people will be absolutely infuriated by Cheshire being in the game. But I like her. So, thank you guys for watching. I try to do such videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So please like, please subscribe. If you don't like it, subscribe. And a dislike, I'm okay with that as well. Buy me a coffee. Help support the channel. Thank you guys for watching all the way through. I'll see you next time.